I've come back from the from the dead. Ugh. Oh, what? You guys are still here? Wow. Well, I've come back from the dead to give a little update for you folks. I've been leaving in the dark for too long, and there's quite a lot to that, or quite a bit that I want to discuss about. So why not let's get started on that. So I've been doing adult things so far in IRL, and kind of been eating up all my time, like almost all of it. So I've been wanting to get back into content creation, despite YouTube career being not really the brightest. I mean, look at it. Do I really need to tell you anything else? But on that note, I do plan on coming back with content creation and giving you guys more content to look at and to laugh at, make fun of, all the good stuff the internet's good for. Mostly being mean, but hey, I was born in the Wild West and the beginning of the internet. I was basically there when it was written. So, I mean, I expect the worst. So yeah, I've gotten a job and all that stuff. That's been eating away my time. Haven't been able to do much for 4 months. That's a long time. But I'm back, and I want to make more. So what do I even plan on doing? Well, I looked back at all that I did from The Last Guardian to Dishonored, and I looked back on the Crash Bandicoot series and just kind of made it to a halt. In a previous video, I may have said that I stopped it for obvious reasons. I was stuck in a loop, like a constant loop. Okay? This is like, it might as well be called torture. So, limited lives, stuck in the same spot over and over. I just couldn't deal with it, so I dropped it. So don't get me wrong, I still like the game. But I'm just not putting myself through that shit again. You feel me? But apparently now I am not only trying to do YouTube, but for all those wondering where I've gone in terms of other platforms, I am trying Twitch. That is right, I am a sweaty boy on Twitch as well. Yay! If you're wondering where that is, I'll try and leave a link in the description for you folks to look at, to observe, and drink upon my sweaty tears as I try and bring you all content. But what I've been trying to do is that I'm going to try and stream on Sundays. I don't know I have an exact time here. So I'm going to try and stream on starting at 10:30 a.m. and it's going to either go to 11 or to 12 Mountain Time. Okay? So if you miss it, that's your fault. I'm telling you here right now that it starts at 10:30 a.m. for either to 11 or to 12. Okay? You're hearing it here, folks. You're hearing it here first. Don't say I didn't tell you. I'll leave a link somewhere, probably in the description, that links to my Twitch account so you guys could hopefully not only follow, but also watch the content that I try to make you laugh with. And if don't like it, that's cool. You don't have to follow. Just at least look at it. That's all I kind of ask. If you like it, subscribe to it. I thank you 1,000 times. If not, sorry. You can move on. Find someone better. I know. So, the playlist. So, I spoke about this a little bit before. I was playing the Crash Bandicoot series, and I had, I started the Dishonored series as well. I'm going to try and get back into the Dishonored and finish that. but the co-host that I currently was with, I'm not working with anymore. Don't worry, he did nothing bad. Okay? This is not a case of he did something wrong and I like booted him out. Nah. But I do have a reason. I'm not doing collabs with him anymore because not only is he a busy man, but I looked back on the Dishonored playthroughs and I noticed the background noise. And oh man, is it annoying? I know what it is to be annoyed by background noise, believe me. So I even told him about it. I told, hey, if you're gonna be in a collab, put your sound through your headphones so that it doesn't go through the TV, and doesn't like echo and all that stuff. Didn't do it, and kind of, not doing that until he faces the regulations for what I'm trying to do here. He's not in big trouble. He's not in big trouble. He's not in trouble at all. It's just things that he kind of has trouble following. But on that note, I am also trying to do collabs with a streamer named The Gantai Ghoul. Don't know who that is. I'll also leave a link in the description so that you can watch some of his content that I think he streams every day. I want to say he streams almost every day, especially Sunday. I know especially Sunday by that fact. I know that. So look at him, revel in his content, feed him your views. So I'm going to try to be doing collabs with him as well. We've known each other for a very, very long time. We're trying to set up schedules where we could play together a bit more than I could possibly ponder. I feel like it's going to be a great time. I think you guys are going to like it if you like what I am making. We started to do an ARK series every Sunday, and we kind of went to a halt. Don't worry, I'll ask him about that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing collabs with the Gantai Ghoul and some of his friends as well. I'll also be streaming when he streams, and then I'll take that stream, and then I'll put it in the YouTube videos. If you're wondering, in the YouTube videos, like, I'm talking to some, like, weird void in the space, it's probably a Twitch chat. It's probably a Twitch chat, so don't think that I'm that insane. I'm insane, but not that insane, okay? Just make that clear. If I'm talking to a void, it's probably either a co-host that I mentioned in the beginning that's mic is busted, or it's Twitch chat. That's all you gotta know. So, and also, we have an equipment announcement. So we are now holding a VR headset. Yay! We're able to do VR shit now. I still have to figure out how to connect this headset with my current equipment. I really want it to pair up with the equipment that I have, so I don't have to keep buying things. And some things are compatible with VR. And I also have to figure out how to fix that to Twitch when I stream or something like that. I don't know. I just know that I have this and I know it's possible. I'll try my best to get content, VR content out there for you folks. I will try my best. So, and also, I'm also trying not to be just a gamer platform as well. I am trying to make a side project, such as making comic book series. I'm going to be doing the art, most likely everything else. Unless a volunteer comes in for free, because I'm not that rich. Poor boy needs to eat. So if you're really curious on what kind of comic books I'm trying to do, I'm gonna make an Instagram account, post pictures of the arts and progresses that I'm trying to do, so that you guys can try and keep a head up. Instagram's probably going to be the spot that if you're wondering what is happening in the most current of times, current events, that's probably going to be the spot. If you're really wondering, like, where I am I lost in space, am I finding a Raptor, or if I'm fighting Chucky, that's going to be the spot. Let me make that clear. So and then, oh, and another thing, I'm even planning on changing my whole name after. Okay, not in real life, but the YouTube name, the Twitch name, all of it. I'm thinking of no longer being the Tricuspid Bard, as you see. I don't know what name. I'll think of something. It may take a while, but I'll think of something. I'm thinking of changing the name. So don't be alarmed if all of a sudden the person you somehow like to watch sometimes is no longer Tricuspid Bard. Don't be alarmed. He most likely changed his name. Now, I don't know if I want to change my name on the current channel or make an entirely new one, start fresh. I'm debating on that, but just know that it is very, very highly likely that this name is going to change. Don't know to what yet, but it's very, very likely. So, until then, I am currently Tricuspid Bard. And see, what else do I got? And oh, so okay, so reverting back to the comic book situation, I'm sort of a beginner in terms of using tech in terms of the like comic strips and all that. Okay, I'm not cyanide and happiness. I'll figure out a way. It may not be like the most professional thing, but it's something that I wanted to do for a very long time. I wanted to be a comic book artist for a very long time. And then I stopped doing it when no one looked at the content that I was pouring my time into. Big discouragement to any author, I mean, in general. But with some encouragement, with some inside family and friends, reigniting the fires that I used to love, I'm going to try and figure out a way to get comic strips or comic stories of some sort of any kind on YouTube, or I could probably even post little mini books that I've made on the Instagram. That doesn't exist yet. The new Instagram does not exist yet. Let me make that clear. I have another one, the one that I'm currently using, but it's just mostly a crappy meme page, let's be real. It's not really worth looking at. If you're really curious about it, though, don't worry, there's no need. You don't need to look at that. It's dark and wet. You don't want to touch gross stuff. But on the other hand, I will let you know when that is made and all that is set up. And sorry if I'm continuously coughing. I don't know what I have, but I know it's not COVID. I've been coughing for a little while now. Hopefully it gets better so I can speak like a normal human being and not having to have a Windows 10 error every 5 seconds and annoy the crap out of you. Stop! I know, but so far that's what's happening. I've just been very busy with how life is going. I'm trying to make some time and room for content creation such as this. There will be times where I probably won't be posting anything. I'm going to try and keep it at a schedule, okay? Like a video every day. I'm going to try and do that. I'm figuring out ways to do that. Don't worry. I'm going to try my best to give content to you, to those lovely people that somehow love to watch me, or even just watch me on the sidelines. Don't care. Your views is an inspiration to me heart. But that is all that I really wanted to talk about. And hopefully this grows and I can continue making content for you guys. Peace.